Welcome back to Bones, Bourbon, Barley, and Brass. We're a lifestyle channel where we discuss interesting things. We have another good one for you today. We have a barley episode. We have Union Bear Brewing Company's Oktoberfest. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors, our good friends at Toro Land and Ranch Company, www.torolandranch.com. They're an e-commerce platform with vacant land, livestock, working dogs, and soon-to-be apparel and goods. www.torolandranch.com. All right, we have Union Bear Brewing Company out of Denton, Texas. It's their Oktoberfest lager, smooth caramel notes, a hint of toasted bread, and a crisp finish make this brew the perfect autumn celebration. Prost. For those of you keeping track, 5% ABV, 25 IBUs. It comes in cans, and I think you can get growler, etc., etc., etc. Right? Ooh, this thing splashed everywhere. It's been a while since we've had that. Let's go ahead and get this poured. And we're going to do a little cleanup on aisle 5 here. Not the worst mess we've had on this channel, but certainly a bit of a mess. All right. It's somewhat clear, little opaque. Nice head on it. All right, let's go ahead and give it a sip. Prost. It's pretty decent. This is our first Oktoberfest beer review of 2026. It'll be the first of many. A lot. It's a busy time of year for us because there's a lot of outstanding beers worth trying and reviewing. Last year when we started this channel, we got a very late start. We kind of sandbagged on a bunch of Oktoberfest beers, and then in December said, the hell with it, we're going to start a channel. We did. Now we're here. Now we've hit the calendar at the right side of the cycle, if you will. So I do need to do a video on my rant of distributors and seasonality. That will come out soon, hopefully. So let's do another taste. Cheers again. I think Union Bear makes a solid beer overall. If you haven't been to their facility in Frisco, please check it out. My original thoughts on this Oktoberfest beer, I was a little iffy on it, and it's actually pretty good. It's actually better than I remember. So that's good for you all at Union Bear. Let's go on their menu and look around. I'll tell you what I've had before. Their Mexican-style lager is good. I believe I've had their Amber. I believe I've had their Bock. I believe I've had their Kolsch and their Doppelbock. Their Imperial Stout is really good. It's really good to sit out on the patio there in like December or January and have an Imperial Stout when it's cold. Their Czech Pilsner is good. Their German Pilsner is good. Their Schwarzbier is good. Pretty much everything I've had there is halfway decent. So let's see. So yeah. Oh, we need to give this a rating. Let's go ahead and give this a rating. I am going to give this an 85 to 87 rating. It is a very solid Oktoberfest beer. It's their spin on it, which I love trying people's spins on various things. Is it the best Oktoberfest that I've ever had? I don't think so. I think what I struggle with a little bit, and many of you who enjoy craft beers will also relate to this. In my opinion, Sam Adams Oktoberfest beer is kind of like the Miller Lite, the Bud Light, the Coors of Oktoberfest. It's right dead center. It's solid. It's predictable. You know what you're going to get, and then everything else kind of branches out from there one way or another. I also think with Oktoberfest beers, when you look at your 6 Munich breweries, and I should pull them up because I'll miss somebody. The big 6, Augustiner, Hackershore, Hofbrau, Lowenbrau, Paulaner, and Spaten. They all have kind of a unique European flair. Their Oktoberfest is a little more sweet and a little more different than what we do here in the U.S. So that's also something to keep in mind as you're trying Oktoberfest beers. But yeah, I think this is a very solid beer. I have no complaints about it. If you do go to Union Bear, I would try their other beers, though. So, as far as what we have coming up, we're trying to close out summer. We're going to have a lot of summer videos. It's almost going to be like a summer palooza, summer extravaganza, then boom, right into Oktoberfest. And then you're going to see some fall beers like, I think of like Bell's, Nut Brown Ale, things like that. And then we'll be right into winter, and it'll be Christmas time before you know it. So go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Put some comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us what you want us to review, talk about. We do owe you some food videos. The kitchen is almost finished, like literally finishing touches on it. We had a little bit of an oops today. We went to use the sink, and it leaked. So have to get that fixed. But yeah, we'll do some videos for you. And until next time, Prost.